The International Fencing Association was warned this could happen. The Ukrainian team competing at the World Championships said its athletes wouldn't shake hands with athletes from Russia, with the two countries at war. Well, when four-time world champion Olga Kharlan trounced her opponent Thursday, she extended her sabre to tap blades instead of a handshake. That was what fencers did during the pandemic. Her opponent refused, but it wasn't over. Anna Smirnova didn't leave. She stayed on the fencing piste for more than 50 minutes. Smirnova demanded Kharlan be disqualified for not shaking hands. It is in the rules, and she eventually was.
We just can't.
Kharlan calls Thursday a difficult but important day. He says she was guided by her heart, and that after a year and a half of fighting, a handshake with a Russian athlete would have been wrong.
Right now they kill people in my country, and also they kill sport, in general.
Now, the refusal to shake hands has come up in other sports. The Ukrainian tennis player lost a match at this year's French Open to a Russian player and was booed by the crowd for what was seen as unsportsmanlike.
I don't know. I want to see people react to it in 10 years when the war is over. I think they will not feel really nice about what they did.
Now, after her disqualification, there was support for Kharlan. The Ukrainian foreign minister says she showed dignity, while NHL Hall of Famer Dominik Hasek says she was put in an unfair position. He's calling on international sports federations and the International Olympic Committee to ban Russian and Belarusian athletes. Ukrainian officials called for the disqualification to be overturned. If it stood, Kharlan wouldn't be eligible to compete at team events in the World Championships, and it would have seriously hurt her chances to qualify for next year's Olympics. Well, neither are going to be a problem. The suspension at the Worlds has been lifted, she can compete, and the head of the IOC, a former fencer himself, went even further. Thomas Bach wrote to Kharlan Friday, saying even if she doesn't have enough qualification points, they will reserve a spot for her at the Paris Olympics. Mike Armstrong, Global News.